The Leafs making it official today, naming Auston Matthews the new captain. Greg Ross joins us from outside Real Sports, where that announcement was made a short time ago. Greg, both Matthews and John Tavares, the player he's inheriting the captaincy from, were on hand for this big announcement.
Dwight, this is definitely a moment that is going to go down in Toronto Maple Leafs history. Obviously, not an easy moment for John Tavares, who essentially had to stand on stage with his teammate, Auston Matthews, and hand over the captaincy to the guy who is the, I guess, heir apparent for this Toronto Maple Leafs team. Just a crazy moment on stage in front of a packed house here at Real Sports Bar and Grill just outside of Scotiabank Arena. So Brad Treliving on stage, the Leafs general manager, with these two players at the time, and he spoke. He said that this was actually his idea. He says shortly after the regular season, he was the one who approached John Tavares with this idea, saying it's something that the Leafs were considering. He says that instantly John Tavares was receptive to the possibility of doing this. We also spoke to Leafs president Brendan Shanahan, who says he actually went to Tavares' home over the summer to discuss this with him. And he says that, again, Tavares was just very open to the idea. He had a very positive attitude about it. This is what the Leafs are saying. John Tavares read from a prepared statement and saying that he realized how important this was and how important it was for Auston Matthews to become the next captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs. And here is how Auston Matthews says he reacted to being named the next captain of the Leafs.
Yeah, I got chills, honestly. I'm so honored and humbled. Since being drafted here 8 years ago, you realize how special it is to play for the city of Toronto, to wear the maple leaf on your chest every single night, and it just means the world to do that and to have the support from Johnny, my teammates, our staff, ownership, my family. It just means the world to me, and I look forward to continuing our journey to obviously get to the top of the mountain and win the Stanley Cup and bring it back to Toronto.
So Auston Matthews becomes the 26th captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs, and obviously the 25th captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs will continue to be with him on the ice this season. At least that is the expectation. And, you know, we talked to John Tavares, we talked to Brendan Shanahan, we talked to Brad Treliving just about how Tavares' role will change in the locker room, and it's clear that they expect that he will still be a leader on this team. Here's what he said about making this transition.
Gave Auston a call. It was late July, and just wanted to let him know what I thought about him, and that I thought the time was now for him to take charge and be the captain and be the leader of our club, and how ready he was for it, and that he's got my full support.
So this is something that's been bandied about for quite some time, and now it finally comes to fruition. So a big move. We'll see Auston Matthews wearing the C for the Leafs this year. Something else that's been bandied about quite a bit this summer is the future of Mitch Marner. He was here at this press conference today, and I had a chance to ask Marner about all of the rumors about his future with the team. He says he wants to be here. There's no doubt about it. He wants to be a Toronto Maple Leafs, but didn't want to discuss his situation any further than to say that, and moved on to say, look, this is about these guys, and really wanted to focus on this big move with John Tavares handing over the captaincy to Auston Matthews, who is now the 26th captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Dwight?
Greg, we will take any move that will get us closer to that cup. Thank you, Greg.